Alright, hey guys, it's been a while. It really has. At least since I played Final Fantasy XIV, right? The new patch 6.3 came out like 4 days ago, which means new stuff. It's Season 5, I guess, but series stuff. We get a new mount. You can see here, Logistics Node. I saw it already. It looks like a watermelon, kinda. I'll show it to you guys in a second. I'll put like a picture of it up on screen. And then False Monarchy attire coffer, which I actually haven't seen before. So, hmm. Ooh. Okay. All right. That actually looks really good. Yo, that's nuts. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, I was planning to grind out PvP, right? Because I do that every season, ever since they added in the new PvP stuff. Back in 6.0. So, like, yeah, I mean, fuck, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I want that. I want that. Get like the shoulder pads, man, and like the fucking pointy things, and then you like the if you zoom in on the helm, right? Like I don't know. Let me see if I can do that. The picture's low quality now, but like you can see how like the nose sort of dips and stuff. Oh man, it looks good. Like look at that. Mm. And then you see the back picture, and it's got like a cloak. Damn, I'm getting that 100%. Next order of business. There's two things I gotta do, right? I think there's like some new raids out. I'm gonna look at that. Well, maybe not look at that. I'm gonna play through it when I play through it. But for now, I'm probably gonna go through the story, right? Because that's what I like. I have not had to voice act anything for a while now. So hopefully I'm not too rusty. I also burnt my tongue this morning, so there's that. Okay, new quest line, let's go. Oh man. Okay, so first off, basically, like, if you have Discord DMs with me, do not watch this video, because I know none of you have played Final Fantasy, and I plan to get you to play Final Fantasy at some point, or try to convince you, so don't you dare watch this video if you're in my DMs. Alright? So, yeah, this is your cue to click off the video, alright? Everybody else, you can stay. Rain, as always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for Ether, let me try this again, because I gotta get into it, you know? How did this guy voice, how did this guy, what's he sound like? It's been a while. You will recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Yustola's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. Wait, didn't we give this guy like a he's got like an adult body now. Why is he still using this one? If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Y'shtola and Enstinian, and then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemists. Oh, I guess they were doing like updates on it or something. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuji and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. I mean, I would grow partial to a view of a city if I lived in a desolate wasteland too. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Alright, where am I going? I love the Thanalan music. Thanalan? Bro, I am... Razathan. I am so out of it. Oh, holy shit. Alright. Maybe I should, like, drink some coffee or something. Alright, here we go.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant.
Well, I feel like, you know, after the apocalypse, everything else is kind of less important, you know?
Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
Yeah.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void sent at heart.
Yeah. Oh man, Xenos. I really liked Xenos as a character. I know some people were like, oh, I don't really like him, but I feel like the people who didn't like him didn't really understand why he was the way he was and like what his motives actually were. But for me, I absolutely loved Xenos. He was like a perfect foil or mirror, right? It was great.
But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like, I feel like the end of his story was really, really good, and the conclusion of that, it'd be really, I would be legitimately upset if Square Enix brought him back from the dead. I feel like that's a bit much. I think they've confirmed that they won't do that, so you know, great, awesome. He's already come back from the dead once, man. Like, there shouldn't be a third time. Yeah.
Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Or a second time, rather, I suppose. Yeah, why did I come here? I glazed over that, I guess. I guess we're going back to the void?
So you're heading back now?
Yeah.
Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
It's kind of wild that Void Scent can just, like, eat food and get Aether from it. It's like, wait, why is that red? Oh, because my class is not level 90. I see. Alright. That would make sense. But yeah, like I was saying, it's kind of wild that Poison can just get food and like live off of that. Because I mean, right, like obviously not every Void Scent can like just eat food, or else it wouldn't be that big a problem to just bring them over here. I guess it's in part because they've lived the way they have for so long that it's kind of like it's just impossible for some of them to like be brought back into normal life, not to mention that they're not even human anymore to a certain extent, right? Like some of them have just become beasts and that's it. That's all there is to it. But
everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more. What is it?
Why's he got that? Whoa. What's going on? That is bad.
He's calling.
Vitra? What the what? Bro, are you good?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but
Oh
I
shit.
felt her. Ashdire.
Yo. Okay, I get it. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I can see why you did that.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
Or it was bait. She's luring us back in.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
In
The north,
Garlemald,
you say?
maybe?
Beyond the bounty.
Yeah.
Garlemald.
As good a place to start as any.
Okay.
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
Alright.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Nice.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well.
Character growth. Love that.
Very well. We would welcome your company.
Okay.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Yeah, I don't know where that's at. Good thing I have a map. Right?
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Okay.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
So I guess we're delaying our trip a bit. Suppose that's fine by me. So that was a dragon's roar, quite a trick imbuing one's voice with aether. Sister, was it really you? We have no reason to doubt Vitra. Let us depart for Garlemald as soon as possible. By all accounts, Azdaha is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, could it be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment? That is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ease back into the voice acting. I'm just not feeling it right now. Okay, we're just here. Alright. Makes my life easier, I guess. Should I talk to him again? People live in such places, do they? Not that I would presume to know their preferences, but it seems uncomfortable. Yeah, it's not ideal. I trust you know the associates who will be joining us. Hopefully they have been keeping well. So like, Julian, I think his name was? I thought to depart from Rosnathan sooner, but Y'shtola insisted I bring warmer clothes. This vessel does not feel cold as such, but she reminded me that, so long as I am Varshan, it would be prudent not to appear overly conspicuous.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Ah, Alpha Node. Okay. Yeah, alright. These guys.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
Yeah. Were they present for, like, any of the stuff that's been going on since the 6 point... Since Endwalker, like, we haven't really seen them, right? I don't think they were with us for any of the other patches. So I guess this is our first time seeing them in a while. Unless I'm remembering wrong.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Sounds like you're doing a fine job. That's just like them, too, to be here and helping people.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
That's good.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
So basically, we're going to the 13th now. And we're looking for a dragon.
The 13th?
Yep.
After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Not a chance.
But I suppose there's no stopping you.
Yeah.
Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Thought you were busy. I completely forgot about them, I'll be honest. It wasn't... Sorry, yep. Just forgot.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar
Don't be
alive?
like that. If it was a problem, then we wouldn't have gotten this far.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless,
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Okay. It's like, oh, you hate Xenos too? Based. Alright.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galdemald.
Yeah.
If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
Oh?
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent.
Ah.
And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
That's not good.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
They couldn't be opening it from their side, right? Like, they're not... This isn't part of a plan from the 13th, right? This is like a thing that's going on through someone who wants it to happen here.
The very same I
Surely,
believe you have
right?
mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
Also, was that last line like a... like something... Was that a reference to the fact that I've unlocked Reaper? Or is that just a line they say regardless?
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the void...
That would be...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible.
Huh.
Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
If that were true, though, then that could be a way for the 13th, the forces on the other side, to be acting on their own, rather than through people summoning them. And that would actually, I feel like, be a lot more dangerous.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
But yeah, this is the logical
Well,
assumption to go with
summoned
for
or
now.
no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Huh.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Euless. Euless. Not Julius. Euless. Okay. Okay. Where to now? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, Julius. Julius, okay. Been a while since you spoke with Julius. He'll be glad to see you. The people here struggle to survive as it is. The last thing they need is for Garlemald to be overrun with void scent. A village of void scent users. Lest you think I have feelings on this, I don't. What others do is not my concern. I knew the twins wouldn't disappoint. I had tempered my hopes, but thanks to Alphino and Alize, we may yet learn something of Azdaha. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary here. Okay. Oh, Rain, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that that's an inconvenience for us, we'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt, Julius, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We just finished our routine briefing, so you came at a good time. Is this about the Void Sun? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Malinus caverns? Manalus? Lapis Manalus? The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you picked it up. So it is a Reaper-specific thing. Yeah, I kind of did. I need to level it up, though. I've been slacking on that. Who was it that taught you? Some lady in Old Daw. Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. What was that interaction? My sister's been taken captive by Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Ooh, snowmobiles. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had was broken down. Should still be over in the Cerulean Ingens, where it was abandoned. Man, there's no way we get to, right? But I really want them to let us drive it. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den? Their duty included transporting cerulean tanks to the Juturnia Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. Makes sense. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Void Scent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me, I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alize, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Alright. I remember the cerulean tank guys a bit. Weren't they out there on that, like, oil rig? Is that... It's over this way, right? Yeah, that. Dude, it's still so fucking wild that it's like... We're over here and yours are using magic and they've got, like, fucking oil rigs and cars and, like, snowmobiles. It's crazy. Though I guess they don't really have much of that anymore. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, right, I passed it. Alright. Oh, I should have talked to Zero. Oh well. Why am I here? Didn't they want to talk to Alize?
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
Yeah, she's still working through that. Got the gears turning. Can't quite figure it out.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Can't quite comprehend it, which I guess is fair.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
Right. I don't think she gets it. That's okay though. We got all the time in the world.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
Maybe she does get it. Also, I'm wondering if maybe the music isn't a bit loud in comparison to the voices. I'm gonna turn the BGM down a bit. That hopefully should be good. If I feel it's bad, I'll fix it up again. Alright. We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. Yeah. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Yeah, they live in this cave over here. I'm surprised they haven't, like, tried to find some way to block the entrance off yet. You're letting all the cold air in. Wait, I know you. You're the one that roughed up the guards. Oh, I don't remember that. Did I do that? I feel like, yeah. After you left, your contingent of friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. Ah, well, so, you know, all's well that ends well. They understood our plight and offered to help whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a magic check snowcraft prepared, the one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. They've got a name for it, I see. This is what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size? How big are they? As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back with us to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far, so good, Rin. Let's be on our way. Alright, where to next? Back to Camp Broken Glass? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? Yes. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. Alright, let's go. Haven't seen this thing yet, so... They'll have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Rain? Oh, but I wanted to see the giant snowmobile. How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'll be glad for your contribution nonetheless. At first I didn't know what to make of Zero, but her frankness speaks to me. I like her. I can't say I understand Alizé's answer, but a debt is a debt. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Rain, it looks like you're with me then. Voidsent sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had in mind to go out and patrol the Eblin? Patrol the Eblin Rime, shall we? Alright, sounds good. I'm on combat duty. Where are we going? Voidsent were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Alright, so we're going this way? Ah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. Oh, it's dead. Alright, sure. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Machinist. I'm gonna need to work on my rotation again, huh? It's a bit off. It's been a while and it's slowly coming back to me. Oh, 1 of 4, okay. So there's 2. Where's the last one? Ah, right there. Okay. I really do miss Summoner, though. Like, ever since like Summoner got its rework, I haven't found any class that really feels the way it, you know, like what I'm used to, or like that I'm comfortable with. Really, is what I'm thinking of. Because I mean, like they simplified it so much. It feels like it literally is just like a completely different class. Machinist is like the one that I feel like comes closest to what I want, but I'm still working on leveling up other classes so I can find out what class that I really want to play. I need to find something that feels at home, I guess.
All finished, are we?
Yep.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
I was thinking about maybe Reaper. Because, like, you know how Machinist is, like, ranged? I feel like maybe if I try out, like, Reaper at level 90, maybe that's what I'm looking for. Because it's basically just melee Machinist, right? I feel like maybe Reaper would be good. It will probably feel kind of weird. Because, like, I've been a Summoner for so long, right? Until Endwalker, pretty much. Even, you know, in Endwalker up until I finished Endwalker 6.0. So it's kind of like switching from a caster to a melee after all this time is probably going to be a feel a bit weird. But I'm thinking maybe Reaper feels promising as like an alternate class. I feel like what I really want though is Green Mage. 7.0 they add Green Mage, that'd be great. I want a dot class again. I feel like that really is just like what I want. I want a class focused around dots, maybe. Damage over time effects. Like how Summoner used to be a little bit. I feel like maybe if that arrives in like 7.0 or something, because like they've got to be running out of like other stuff they can do surely. Well, maybe not, right? But like you know, it seems like a pretty likely idea, right? If they were going to make something for the next expansion. So, I mean, if that comes out, I'm definitely going to try and, you know, get that. In the meantime, though, I mean, if I don't really like anything else, Machinist will do just fine. I like Machinist quite a bit, so it's okay.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Julius is working on that reconstruction effort, or you know, like what they're doing there. Because once we get them back on their feet, I feel like people are gonna start feeling a lot better up here in Garlemald. Because then they'll actually see progress happening, and when you see progress happening, it's like,
Though things will never be as they once were.
yeah, that's true. Garlemald won't be the same. Maybe we can. I mean, it'd be really difficult. We could probably get their technology back up to a certain degree, but like, Garlemald's not going to be the same Garlemald, and in some ways that's good, but in quite a lot of ways it's also really bad for anybody that lived here and was just like a random person, you know? Like average dude, go to work 9 to 5, come back, turn on the heater and relax. Like that type of person is gonna be, yeah, they're gonna have some rough times ahead.
If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward.
We can sure hope so.
If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder. Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how much they're taking on their shoulders for this. Like they're pretty much children, right? Still, like, I mean, I know we've been through the apocalypse, several apocalypses with them several times, but like, still, the fact that they're able to just come up here to Garlemald and like take charge and like help out so much with like the reconstruction effort, like that's really impressive.
Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back.
Yep.
I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
We should maybe go check on them.
I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
No, do not skip cutscene. I was trying to change the volume. BGM 20? Oh, it's unavailable. Alright. Didn't suffer not only him, but so much else. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the BGM down. Oh. These are always fucking wild whenever they do this. Meanwhile at blah blah blah, and then something crazy's going on. Or maybe it's like just wholesome this time.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Man, that's so nice, man.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Oh, right, because he's a sage. That's brilliant.
Of course. Give me a moment.
He's the regional doctor.
Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Dude, I love this guy.
Then no, he's not my comrade.
Oh.
I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh, now it's depressing. Come on. Julius, you can cheer us up, right? Alright, he's gonna say something really supportive and great, right? I believe in you.
Oh,
Oh, no. Okay. Followed by a great supportive speech? No.
Did I say something odd?
Okay.
no, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense.
Alright, here we go, maybe.
When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim steppe-style dumplings. Butz, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
Yeah.
Just think of it as bread, all right?
Yeah. The way it pulls apart, I don't know if that's appetizing or not.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I
Ooh.
assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
I love spicy food. It's so good.
Interesting.
They did their best with the eating animations, okay?
Interesting good, or interesting...
Yeah. Or interesting bad, yeah.
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Spiciness.
Is that a
Yeah.
bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alize!
Uh-oh. Good times are over. Void scent issue, maybe? So you know how the game has like the main cast where it's like the Warrior of Light, the Scions, and then like the main villains? This game doesn't just do those characters really well, it also fleshes out each and every character you meet along the way. Like Julius, he's still like a main character, but he's like a secondary main character, right? He's one of those people like you meet along the way on your journey, and it's like people like him, Horsefon, that one lady from Ishgard who is like one of the knights or something. It's just like every side character we meet, even like this guy's boss, who, you know, isn't around anymore. Like, all of these characters were like fleshed out with their own stories, their own ideals, their own purposes, and like they're all presented in a really good way. And I really, really love the storytelling in this game, because you can get attached to a character that you've only known for like maybe 30 seconds, and they do a great job of just introducing a character and like making you care about them, or like feel that they care, or they're sort of real, right? Like, for example, like during that cutscene, right, Zero fed that one lady the food, and then she was like so earnestly thankful for it, and it's like, oh, man, it's like you can kind of feel for that person too, even though they're just like a character who probably looks like half a dozen other characters across all of the Eorzea or whatever. It's like, or if you saw her again, you'd never recognize her, but for that one moment, that she was a real person that had real problems, and I don't know, it's just like on a whole nother level from like most games that I've played. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Void Scent are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. It's a good thing we got the full squad here then, huh? What? But Y'shtola and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. Yeah, I was wondering about that. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? Aether, I'd assume, maybe? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand and watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. Alright, that's fine. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others and assist with the evacuation. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh boy. Here we go. You know what that means. Get the popcorn, we're ready to go.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
Okay.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
Tate, I love this dude. I have so much respect for him as a character. It's great.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
I like how she keeps finding excuses to
I
help
couldn't
out.
possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Oh.
Damn these demons!
Nice.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Are we playing as Zeno? Zero? Okay. Those are two very different people. What are these? Alright, okay, yeah, I was assuming those were my AoEs. Alright.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them.
We'll gather them all up.
Still more.
Wait, what the hell is that? Wait for it. There we go. ripe for harvest. I don't know what that cast is. Do I want to stand in that? Do I not? I feel like maybe I just want to kill this guy. Okay, maybe do I want to soak it? I feel like, okay, I do. Yeah. I do like the new UI thing they added where you can see what type of damage is being done. Such insolence, I will not be denied. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that hurt.
Not good.
Was I not paying attention there? I feel like I wasn't paying attention. I have to soak these, don't I? So... Oh, fuck.
I can't.
Ow. Damn it. Unmitigated explosion. Yeah. I didn't pay enough attention to when they were coming down. Damn it.
How?
Bad ending? Bad. Uh-oh.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
Damn. Who the fuck is that? Is that like a new model? I've never seen one that looks like that.
Is this it then?
Ugh. Bad ending. If I had won that.
Just like that time.
What time? Flashback?
When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Gotcha.
Ah, damn it. 3 against 1. Ah, it was a hard fight anyways.
And now we can get back to our business.
The 13th is really a grim world, isn't it? Maybe more so before everything became a void. Ah!
Get up, damn you!
The scratch marks. Yikes.
Too weak. I need help. Someone, please.
Ah.
The same mistakes.
Yeah.
The same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Fuck.
What? Who?
Oh, we're back in the present. Okay, okay.
You. What are you doing here?
Helping?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
We're a little late, but we've come to help you.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Good shit, good shit. Alright. I want the big one.
Goodness, we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Aye.
Press the attack.
Ha ha ha, yes, more mortals come to slaughter. What is this? 1, 2. Maybe... I see, I get it. Didn't get it too fast, though. If you deny me my feast, then be gone, to ashes with you. Oh, damn.
This has gone on long enough. I will finish it. Now!
Dude, I'm not doing any damage to these big rocks. What the fuck?
Let's buy her some time.
Wait, what's going on? What's happening? Protect 0. Dude, man, if I better not fail. Okay, there we go. Alright. No, no, why won't you die? Alright, there we go.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you. I don't know, maybe I should have picked the second one.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Alright.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. Yo, you need some Mather?
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah.
If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
We're all friends here. Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Julius has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void sent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one boots would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Okay. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Alright. Well, that's nice. Relief is writ plain on Alphino's face. As Alize said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not soon be forgotten. Now then, I expect our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Yeah, how's that bit going with the giant snow thing? Apologies for the delay. I've finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void sent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void sent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport, which is how Alize, Rain, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void sent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby, meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vitra is the engineer who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Engines? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I will understand your answer. Nice, nice, nice. I would also like to join you in tracing the void sent to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void sent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. I like that. She's finally coming around. I love character growth. Okay. 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 Ah, yes, interesting, interesting. Okay. Alright. To have to go to such lengths to traverse a single mountain, the people of this land do not have easy lives. The Mammoth is an apt name for the craft. Its prodigious size made defending it difficult, but it came through unscathed. Man, I'm super interested in seeing how big this thing is. Vitra insisted on staying behind to guard the snowcraft. He's anxious to get up that mountain, and understandably so. 'Tis good to see you all safe and well. The craft stands ready. I am pleased to say our engineer friend has worked tirelessly, his zeal a match for any of my alchemists. For the sake of our friends, I pray we succeed in our mission. The Void Gate is of course our main objective, but if we can also find useful salvage, then all the better. I'm glad the engineer is safe. I'd never forgive myself if something had happened to him on our account. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The Mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Lapis Manalus, now accessible. Alright. Okay then. I'm just gonna go in with other people. It'll be fine. Maybe. But should I take people with me? Do I want to do it first with these guys? I kinda want to just jump in with other people, but... I mean, I know it'd be faster, but... that'll do. I wanna see if they have anything cool to say. Register for the duty. Okay. I'll run it with other people later. Oh, man. Lapis Manalus. I guess this is the new dungeon for this patch. And then we'll probably have a trial, right? Ooh. It is big. It's not quite a snowmobile, is it? Careful up there, you're not like to see much through the snow. Oh, must be the new thing they added with the dungeon party list. Okay. So that's the new thing they added. That's kind of cool. So I can close it.
There!
I kind of want to... Maybe I'll just stay over here so I can like see where we're going too. That's a wall. Oh, okay. We're going up that way. Alright, I guess this is our stop. Hopefully that's the last of those winged beasts. I'm afraid this is as far as the mammoth will go. You'll have to make the rest of the way on foot. Alright. White as far as the eye can see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, but look at that though. What was this one? Yeah, okay. Hey, get out of my way. Look at that. Hang on. That's... Oh man, that's so cool looking. Hang on. There. Alright. I might make that like my desktop or something, man. Like, if I could just record this for a minute. I don't know if I can make it move on my desktop, but like... That's so cool. It's awesome. I love that. This whole place looks... Look at that down there. But yeah, oh my god, this game is gorgeous. I guess we're going this way because the tree fell this way. I like how we just can't squeeze through there. It's not like the path collapsed or anything, there's just a tree. It's just... Oh shit, we're on top of the waterfall. Oh. Yeah, for a second there I was like, are they gonna let me just walk off this? Oh man. What is that thing? This is cool. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Avalanche? Avalanche, I think. He said call of the mountain and then he did a roar. Oh. Not an avalanche. Okay.
Out of my way.
More rumbling can be heard in the distance. Left slam. I need to move. I need to move faster. Okay. Knock on ice. I don't know what this means. I'm just gonna move away. Oh, we're probably gonna need to get behind these, right?
Got you.
Oh shit. Never mind. No, that's not it.
There.
Okay. Fuck. Ow. Oh, shit.
Darkness, take you!
I think he just did call the mountain again. I didn't see the cast. Or he's doing it now.
Out of my way.
Right slam, so I'm on the right side already. You guys won't want to move. Knock on ice. Okay, so he jumps over there. And then there's this, which happens. I think I can just stand over here, right? Alright, now I just move. Okay. There we go.
You cannot stop us!
Okay, that was a pretty good boss. There's nothing too different about it. Ah, the path is kind of blocked here a little bit. I mean... Alright. Into the cave, I guess. Alright. I guess we made it to the town now, right? Lar? That's the name of this place? It's pretty cool looking. What the hell is that?
You forced my hand.
They're like dolls. Dated records. The assaults from the outside tribes have markedly increased of late. The Geraldines proved an especially barbarous thorn in our sides. Their nigh ceaseless pillaging, no doubt an effort to hoard supplies in preparation for the coming winter. No longer able to tolerate the damages suffered by these incursions, the Senate issued an order for their king's assassination, and we Reapers were asked to ready our blades. With 3 of her fellows in tow, Galatea set out under the cover of night and infiltrated the enemy fortress. Their mission was a great success, which soon put the enemy to rout. Alright. So this is definitely the Reaper base, I guess. Or used to be. Looks like there's some more records here. Emperor Solus. Ooh! Emperor Solus, we know him. Is convinced this Magitech will spark a revolution in warfare as we know it, and he devotes further resources to its advancement. Our arts continue to fall out of favor. I fear the age of the Reaper has come to an end. After all our forebears have sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare deem us relics of a bygone era? Indeed, they believe the future lies with their Reaper battle armor. Oh, okay. Yo, that's where that's good. The Reaper battle armor, that's like spitting in their face. Wow, that's some good lore. Aspirants are reminded not to approach the figures of the Pale Harvest without express permission. They should be treated with no less reverence than Galatea herself and are hardly less dangerous. Only those who have successfully forged a pact with an avatar may spar with the Galatea Parva. They will serve to refine one's use of invocations and tactical coordination. The Galatea Magna, however, is reserved for those who are able to serve as hosts to their avatar. This Perculius mannequin is designed to push a Reaper to their limits, if not beyond them. Learn to walk in Death's shadow, and you shall know no fear. Alright, damn. Alright. I should stop opening these. I don't need this gear. Master's Memorandum. Maintenance of the Galatea must be handled with utmost care. The delicate art of their making has long since been lost, making repairs difficult and reproduction all but impossible. The knowledge was kept secret, passed down to those who would inherit the position of Master Dollmaker. That is, until one man chose to break with tradition. He claimed to be leaving on a journey in pursuit of an unparalleled beauty, but we never learned the truth of it. The only thing that is certain is the art our forebears left with him. Is there somewhere else in the game that this leads to? Like, if somebody knows what this might be referring to, can you tell me? Or if it's part of another, like, FF game, a reference to, like, a different Final Fantasy game, like, tell me which game it is, but don't, like, spoil the game. if it is like a reference to another FF. Because like I'm curious. That said, I've seen this boss. I've seen it on Reddit. Okay. Why are they... Oh, okay, I see why they were standing there now. Soul side. Soul Nebula. What is that? Oh, I shouldn't be there. Maybe? No, I'm fine. Oh, okay.
I am of the first brood.
I think I understand that, but I might need a second to process it. Okay.
Darkness, take you! I am of the first brood.
Okay. I know what to do this time. Alright. Soul side. Soul Nebula.
That's far enough.
1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to move after she does the second one. Okay, now we move here. Alright. That's a good mechanic, I like that. Wait, did I get hit? I wasn't paying attention, eh? Okay. Okay. The mechanic was fun, but I'd rather not do it too many times. They all stopped attacking. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can see how it's a doll. Yeah. I didn't see that before. But yeah, it's the one I read about it. This was the one that was supposed to push their limits beyond, right? It was that was the something Magmata or something? But yeah, I mean, I saw the post that had that boss, and it's like, I don't think it was spoiler tagged, or maybe it was. And I just accidentally pressed it. Oh shit. Wait. Okay, wait, I'm like, what? Oh, damn, that looks cool. But yeah, I saw the boss, and like everybody in the comments were like, "Oh, please, please let that be a glamour for like the clothing." People were down bad. I mean, I don't blame them either. Yo, those blue flames are cool. I love this dungeon. It's so awesome. Like, the thing is, it's got so many different areas, and all the areas have, like, this cool looking spot to them. And there's also the surprise where you fall through to the third area. I think this might be one of my favorite dungeons. At least environmentally, right? If it wasn't level 90, you could like totally use this to like level up and stuff.
No mercy.
And it would be really fun to just go through it. I should really unlock the dungeons like the twinning and stuff with that song in it. There's a lot of dungeons that I like never unlocked for previous expansions. Because now that I'm thinking about good dungeons, I'm like, maybe I should go back and find those. I mean, like, I definitely should. It's not a maybe situation, but I just haven't yet. Look at that. That's wild. It's so cool. It's like the fiery pits of hell. Oh, that's awesome. That's so fucking cool. Get out of my way, Varshan. There we go. I love that. It's so amazing. Oh man, I'll let them deal with that for a second. This is this like, oh, it's burning ceruleum is what it is, isn't it? Wild. I like how they're dripping too. Like, that's, oh man. Oh, that's that's interesting. I guess that's the gate. What's gonna come through though?
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyatso!
Okay. Okay, nausea. Oh man. Alright, let's get him. This is a square one, so that means if I hit this corners of the arena, I think I'm gonna die once the battle starts.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint! Brace yourselves!
Deluge? Okay, that's just party-wide.
I bring my all to bear!
Okay. Wait, why, what? What is this mechanic? Oh, it's, oh, I see. Yeah. And then, wait, surely, oh, fuck.
I am of the first brood!
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do a knockback. I thought we were fine.
Drink deep of blackest terror!
Darkness, take you!
Wonder how you'll taste.
Wait, whoa, they don't move towards you anymore, I guess.
Darkness, take you!
Battle to so whet the appetite.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I am of the first brood.
Okay.
No more games. Be swallowed by the tide.
That's a big wave.
What? That's not right.
Yeah, I love the voice actor for this guy.
How do you like this?
How do you like this? Oh, what is that? What's... Move out? Oh, that's a cone thing, alright.
Out of my way.
Sorry guys, you're all getting hit with whatever. Party members adjust.
You cannot stop us. The fitting finale. Why are you still alive?
Ah, we're doing this again, huh? Alright, I know what to do this time. There we go.
I am of the first brood.
I waited too long for the limit break there. I wasn't watching so. Okay. He didn't immediately die, so I guess he's gonna have like a speech for us or something when we get out. I don't know. It's a healing code anyways. The fact that it's not simply just... yeah, I don't know. Anyways, leave duty.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters.
Oh.
What have you done to Ashdaya?
We should probably get that eye back.
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez.
Anyone who has played the original Xenoblade Chronicles game, not Xenoblade Chronicles X, but like the first one in the series, Does this guy give you Zord vibes? Because he kind of gives me like Zord vibes. You know, the guy with the like the big metal chin.
Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
Well, at least we got the eye, right?
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
I see. So he opened it from the other side? Is that what you're saying? Well, at least since we have the eye, maybe we can give it back if we find it.
I prayed we might meet once more.
Well, we still might, you know. Nidhogg lived without an eye. Hastefelger, what's his name? Racefelger lived without some eyes for a while.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voidsent.
Alright. I figure your next stop is to actually go back to the void, right? Maybe. After we settle in a bit.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Why does he look so defeated? We are closer to finding his sister, are we not? That they should go so far as to use Ajdaha's eye as bait. What could they be after? Oh, Ajdaha. So, we have discovered the source of the Void Scent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alag, Emperor Zonde created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished. In Rain's vision, Golbed's let his archfiends feed upon Ajda's aether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate, I guess that doesn't bode well. It does not... It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ajdaha vanished into the void. Kind of wild how I called that immediately. That doesn't bode well, and then immediately after. So hey, that doesn't bode well. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazio's part in the plan that he had finished? Was it luring us away? Is there something going on in Razdahan? Moreover, be advised that you may use mounts within Lapis Manalis, but only during this quest. Why though? Why am I able to use mounts here? Okay, that's fucking badass. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people took pictures here. Like, this is a great G-pose spot. Oh, Azzaha, what has become of you that even your eye should be so spent of aether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You're right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Alright. So I guess that's why... pray give me a moment longer. So I guess that's why we can mount up then, huh? Because we're traveling back through the dungeon. If only I could fly in here, that'd be... I can't get back here to see if there's any treasure behind the waterfall, so I'm just going to assume that there is. Did they move the corpse, or is that just kind of there? Is there another one? They probably moved the corpse, right? It's not... There's not more of them, is there? Surely. I don't see Vitra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's right. He set his sight on the cerulean spring. We're hoping to take as much as the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we are about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load in this snowcraft, the better. Would you and your Stola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. There is less a container and more a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes. I don't know what a sieve is. I need to Google it. A sieve is... Oh, it's a strainer. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Same thing. It is a welcome change to have Zero helping of her own volition. Perhaps she is finally beginning to trust us. I hope so. Any luck finding container? Not yet. Will this be solid enough? Hole-poked barrel. I wonder if this is good. I figured. I bet this one's all in tip-top condition, isn't it? Alright. Got a container. Oh, there is more of them. There's one, and then there's another one up there. And then another one there. We just need to carry this liquid fire to the snowcraft. Sounds simple enough. That one's been filled. You should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Instinian has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event they find more. Huh. Ah, fuck. I should have taken more pictures. I have all these mounts. I didn't think to change through any of them. Damn it. Can I go back? Hey, can I go back, maybe? Let me try it, at least. Yeah, I imagine I'll get some good pictures here for a thumbnail as well. Because I bet some of these, like, spiky rocks would work as a good background. That's my plan, anyways. Travel to Garlem. Wait. Okay, I about went back to Garlemald. Not quite done yet. God, my hair is so fucking long, man. Dude, my hair is absurdly long. I should probably get it cut.
Is Ritra not back yet?
I don't know. I didn't see him. Ah, here he comes.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
I hope so.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
Good.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Alright, nice. Some good news.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
Yeah.
Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Oh?
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
The post-patch... the post-expansion patches always feel like an expansion in of themselves, usually, so...
What? Why do you ask me this?
Got a lot to look forward to.
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Man, this new dungeon is great. Alright, I must apologize for my bout of melancholy. To be so easily shaken, ill becomes a great worm. You have remained at my side and ever offered me support and encouragement. I haven't the words to thank you. I'm not your keeper, nor do I know what you expect of me, but I will keep my word. It was good seeing you again. I hope you'll remember to call on us sooner next time you need help. That Asda hasn't succumbed to darkness bespeaks her incredible resilience. So let us trust in this sign that she yet lives, and be not deterred in our efforts. Vitra has quelled the tempest within his heart. He should be fine. For now. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. Alright. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to rest at Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduda.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Maybe we should go check that out first.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Yeah. We're never getting through this gate, are we? It's one thing after another. Oh, it wasn't... At least it wasn't in the city, it seems.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom! A massive fiend then took to the skies! Another blasphemy, we feared. but we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
There's no way it's Asdaya, is it?
I see.
As
Our thanks for the
Daja?
warning, and do not let us keep you. Bafla Al is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
Okay, we need to hurry
In
then.
response to Kanyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
Huh.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait! You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature were sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I mean, he's kind of got a point, but also, I mean, I'm kind of like 50-50 on whether or not he should. But yeah, I conceded the fiend. I'll just take care of it. Point me in a direction.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the Isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours.
Alright.
The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Are you two gonna be enough?
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I should be reading this. We knew the creature was headed north. We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. We need to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I was reading it. It's just I wasn't reading it out loud. I forgot for a second that I was recording. Yeah, we'll go take a look. I feel like we're talking about the alchemist, maybe? It's Palkia's stand, maybe, as well. The great work in the encampment at the Hamsa hatchery, if both places are to the north, and the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. Alright. If another flying creature is spotted, panic might ensue. Cue me getting on my flying mountain, flying over there. Okay. Saw the light over the Bafu revenants, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. Is that the island that had the tower on it? We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Bafu remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kadga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. Okay. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion as well. Yet we've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kadga? By the sisters, had I learned of this sooner, Never mind, there's no time to waste. Indeed. Confound it, we are so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of the Khadga? What? You mean to go there to investigate? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The Giant's Gal grounds are situated at the base of Khadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain pass, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kentar, for existence. He has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Alright. It's cool that we actually get to go up there now, because, like, if it was an actual part of the environment that I could actually go and climb, like, I would 100% have gone up there in the past. You want to climb Khadga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak to Sramel. He climbs like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. Okay, so over here then. How to reach the top of Khadga? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Alright, let's go. I'm curious as to what this fiend is. Oh, he never informed Zero of where we were headed either.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes?
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Ah, that's not good.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
I figured that was what it was, but to think they did all that. Like we were pretty much back in Razdat Han. It's like the diversion didn't seem like it did much. Well, we were about to venture into the void, so I guess they needed a diversion to delay us. That would make sense. Okay.
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Huh. For them to warn us, I mean, it must be something, huh? Something big.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Okay.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
If he's one of the four, then he's at least as strong as Barbaricia, right? This could be a tough fight. Especially the extreme version, huh?
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. but I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what to think of him. Also, man. The bosses for these post-patch scenes, we don't see them long, do we? Like Barbarisha, I think she was here for like one patch. I guess we're probably gonna beat this guy and then, I don't know. It could end up being a thing where like we beat him and then don't actually win. He kind of gets away, or it could be something where we beat him just like we did with Barbarisha, and then they just they're just dead. Mount ordeals. Ooh, are we gonna get to see the 6.3 thing they added, where you can see people's nameplates? Is that I know they added it to Dungeons, but did they add it to this? Because that'd be cool too.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
Okay, I think he's cool. That's what... Okay. That's what I've decided. Hello. Hello. Oh, it does. Yes. Brilliant.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
I think that was a red wide, so...
The glory of fire.
I probably should move over here, right? Because his hands over there. I don't think anyone took damage from that. Maybe it wasn't an attack.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Wait, what the fuck? Or deal with... Ow. Is this bad? I feel like this might be bad. Oh no, I'm good, okay.
Darkest flames to me.
Okay, I maybe get it? Is it gonna be a cone? Okay, so that, over here? If it's not over here, I feel like I baited people. Okay, I think...
Naught but ash will remain.
I think we're good? Yeah. Because I think it follows the lines on the ground, right? Maybe? Don't like that. Don't like that at all. These are the times when playing Machinist is fun. Oh shit, meaning gotta move, gotta move. Ooh, whoa, whoa, that is... Whoa. They got faces and stuff. That's crazy. Okay, what does this mean? I don't know what this means. Oh fuck, I'm fucked. Oh fuck.
Darkest flames to me!
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, it's moving this way that time? I don't know. I'm gonna move over here. I'm like... Maybe... Oh, okay, I might be fucked again. Maybe? Okay, I'm fine. Okay, thank God. Oh, and I why did I stop shooting? I got so distressed there. Well, that was a bad time to summon the queen, wasn't it?
All will burn! Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Phase 2? Oh, and it's just clicked for me how that last mechanic works. I don't know if he'll do it anymore, so I don't know if it helps me at all now, but like...
The flames rise higher.
I think I figured out the one where the stuff turns, right?
Look now on my essence made pure.
Feels bad.
Destruction incarnate.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, yep, that was bad. Okay.
To ashes with you.
I don't even think I saw that properly. I think I think I'm gonna need to see it again. I don't think I learned anything from it.
Oh God. I shall tear you asunder! Flames to lick at your heels.
Okay, so it's going to change. Is that? I don't feel like. Yeah, I wanted to be over there, but then they were all like right over here. I was like, maybe I should be over there. Alright, so now I'm gonna travel this way, so that one's gonna be it, so I'm gonna move up to like here.
Naught but ash will remain.
Okay. Alright, we should be good now. There we go. Alright, let's... Okay. Finish him off before he does that thing again. That was a good fight. I really like that. Oh, I might end up doing the extremes later. I expect that to be... awful. Just awful. All right.
It seems I was a step too slow.
Yeah. All right. Well, to be fair, we didn't really send you a message, so.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
We've only beaten 2 so far, right? Barbaricia and this guy. Why do you fight? What is it you wish to save?
You would know your enemy's heart.
Why not?
Very well. It bleeds more than you can ever understand. But I will speak, and you will listen. And
oh, fuck. You will listen and learn how it all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were. And the paradise for which you fought.
I see.
That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
Okay.
there is no hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14.
Okay. So, ripple effects from the Ascians. Lovely.
There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey, if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
Oh, this is Cagnazio? So So maybe we've taken out a few more archfiends than I thought we did. And I guess the fire guy was the one we just fought, and then this was
In return
Barisha.
for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
So it's literally just invade and conquer? Is that the plan? I mean, it's pretty simple, I guess. I don't know what I expected.
And thus did we begin our great work.
Okay. Our great work. I don't think you have the right to steal those lines from... You're like... I've known you for like all of 15 minutes, and you're basically dead. I don't think you get to steal those lines.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
Yeah.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Alright. That works for me. Why are you telling us this? I kind of want to... Yeah.
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
Alright, sure.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Huh. I wonder. Well, I'm not really sure what to make of that, honestly. Like, I certainly didn't get attached to the guy, but like, he was okay, I suppose. My inquiries delayed me. I am not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Ruby Kante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see, and I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. Gods revel, lands tremble. There's nothing more for us here. What of Asdal's legacy? Has there been word from Y'shtola and the others? It's gone. It fell. I see. Frustrating perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Megaduda and rejoin the others. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in?
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
We'll have to find another one.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
We won, obviously. But we also found some good information.
Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Okay. Sure. I guess that's a reasonable goal. I feel like what they do before they die might be a bit, you know, not good.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Yeah.
Indeed. Void Scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Yeah, literally a rejoining. And a rejoining that literally even the Ascians didn't want to happen. So, sounds like a bad idea. How can we prevent this? We just go there and...
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
And quickly.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
We'd have to maybe learn summoning ourselves. If we can rip open our own gate, that would be...
Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Charlian to look for information.
That's not a bad idea. If anyone would know it, it'd be Charlian.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
They might have some sort of records of a breach somewhere locked away. The Charlians, I mean.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Alright. How about a little training?
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
I thought I meant sparring, but maybe I didn't.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
Yeah.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I'm gonna be so pissed if they kill her off. It's like... oh, man. Like, if it's okay if she doesn't become a part of the main cast for me, but she needs to stick around, kind of like Julius. It needs to be at least 2 expansions before she dies. Like, I want to get to know the character more. And if they do die, I want it to be meaningful. I'm not saying it wouldn't be if it happened.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavnir been saved yet again, but before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Azadul's legacy, but there must be another way to travel the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I, too, shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. For him, it was probably more of like a... He probably viewed it as more of a mercy, if I had to guess, right? Because I can kind of understand where he came from, right? Where, like, he's coming from with the whole... send them over here to die so they stay dead. Because, like, from the perspective of someone who lives for an extremely long period of time, it's kind of like the same thing. It's like a different version or like a subsection of how the Ascians saw us. Because it's like either suffer through eternity or cut the lives of other people short slightly. Because, like, maybe everyone here lives like 100 years, right? And then everyone in the 13th lives for an eternity, pretty much. So if they were to come here and like kill off like 50% of like one generation of like people on the planet, and then they'd all die and return to the life stream, right? The suffering of the source would be like small compared to the eternity of suffering in the 13th, right? So I can see the logic there. I don't agree with it necessarily, but I can understand it. I appreciated Emmett Selk's, or like the Astian's version, much better, because at least there it was like, we want to live. Here it's like, we want to die. It's like... The moon is red. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. Well, there she is.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow.
Are there any left? Are all the archbishops dead? Archfiends, I mean?
It is the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
They weren't in the air, but under... just under the surface of the moon. Oh. That's cool. I've been waiting for them to show that for so long. The planet that was consumed by darkness.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end
on this
to
star.
My suffering.
He means this star, the end to life on this star, I think. Okay. Man, that's fucking wild, though. Take a picture of that. That's some good shit. Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. I don't suppose they have a teleporter handy on the 13th, do they? Because even if we get there, we still have to get to the moon, right? Yeah. Oh, to be continued, okay. But that's the end of the main story quest, then, huh? Okay. I mean, seems good. He'll 2 Archfiends, like, it does feel like it's going awfully fast. Which, I mean, I guess I should expect since this is, like, the patches, but I was really expecting this story to bring us all the way into 7.0, and then this would be, like, the main arc of 7.0 back when 6.0 ended, right? So seeing it all get wrapped up so quickly is kind of jarring, right? Because, like, what happens when we wrap this up? Then what's 7.0 gonna be? I mean, sure, there's all this stuff we could do, like we could go around, but it's not really being hinted at yet, I don't think, unless it is being hinted at and it's has to do with the 13th still. I don't know. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I really like the new dungeon. I'm guessing the extreme is going to be pretty extreme, right? But I don't know. I guess that's it for now. I've got to do like all that PvP, right? I've gotta get that glamour and the mount, so I've got to work on that. That's probably like a 2-week or more endeavor there, but that's fine. I haven't not gotten it yet, so I'm gonna keep doing that until until whenever I decide not to, I guess. I'll leave that for now. I'm probably gonna record. I'm probably gonna take a look at the 6.3 patch notes here in a second as well, because I want to take a look at those and I want to see what all has changed, because I know they've added raids. I don't know if they added any more Pandemonium raids yet. I know they added the Realm of the Gods raids, or whatever that was called. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Probably have a video out on that. And that's more or less 6.3. So, yeah, good. Finished the main story anyways in one day, so that leaves another day for raids and stuff if I want to do all this stuff this weekend. So that's a pretty good deal to me anyways. Dismantle. What is that? Okay. We have utility now. I guess that'll do. That's new ability. Alright, good to know. That's probably the biggest thing that came out of that, because otherwise I never would have found that.